and welcome to the Booze Lab, where we drink it before you buy it to save your liver. And we, continuing on our exploration of Michigan beers here, got probably the coolest named beer I've ever seen. Motor City Brewing Works Ghettoblaster. That is an amazing label right there. It's got the Ghettoblaster with the big blower and headers on it. That's pretty freaking cool right there. It's a English-style mild ale. Apparently the interesting thing with this is they have a Ghettoblaster, like local music sort of a CD thing, which is pretty cool. I might want to look into that. I'm going to be pouring this into my vintage Detroit Grand Prix glass. I think this is even old enough to the point when it was F1. So give this a pour. Probably screwed that up a bit. Looking at it, it's again a very pretty beer. It's kind of dark. It's not super dark. It's a pleasant brown color. Got a pretty thick, creamy looking head on it. It has a very pleasant smell to it, I would say. That's pretty good. I rather like that. That's kind of interesting. Huh? I'm at a loss for words right now. It's kind of. I mean, I'm big on complaining about bitterness. It has a little bit of that, but it's not overwhelming. It's not bad. It works with the flavor. I am having I just can't. It's hard for me to really put into words how this tastes, but it's pretty darn good. It's definitely got it's got a very refreshing. It's almost like in a way of saying it, like kind of watery almost, but not like in a bad way. It's not dry at all. It's a very wet taste. It's only 4.2% alcohol by volume, so it's not a very alcohol-y beer, and it certainly doesn't taste like it. It's almost got a nutty flavor, I would say. I think that's maybe a good way of putting it. It has almost sort of a nutty characteristic to it. I really like this. I really dig this. This is a really good beer. Hey, you know, it's got a great name, and it tastes great, too. Hey, it's a win-win situation right there as far as I'm concerned. So, hey, I think I would count this probably as among some of the best beers that I've had. I'm going to give but it's not the best. So this is going to get a single Lost Shaker of Salt. Good job, Ghettoblaster. You're some good stuff right there. So hey, until next time, please remember when trying new forms of booze, the most important safety rule is to wear these safety glasses.